What many Nigerians are talking about right now is the growing controversy around Sheikh Gumi and the serious conversations online suggesting that his past and recent actions could put him in serious legal trouble in the near future. This discussion did not start today, but it has become louder because more details, opinions, and reactions are coming out, especially concerning his meetings with armed bandits and how those meetings are being interpreted by the public. As you are listening to this, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important updates like this. Your support really helps the channel grow. The issue many people are raising is simple but sensitive. Sheikh Gumi has openly admitted in the past that he met with bandits in forests and remote areas. According to him, those meetings were meant to encourage peace, dialogue, and surrender. He has repeatedly said that violence cannot end violence and that talking is sometimes necessary to save lives. However, while some people agree with this approach, many others strongly disagree. Critics believe that meeting criminals without official government backing sends the wrong message. They argue that it gives these groups attention, recognition, and even confidence. Some Nigerians feel that when influential figures meet with armed groups, it weakens the authority of the state and undermines the efforts of security agencies who are risking their lives daily. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe as you continue listening. Now, where the talk of treason comes in is not because of one single meeting, but because of a pattern that many people believe shows dangerous closeness. Online discussions suggest that if a citizen, especially a public figure, maintains communication with groups that actively challenge the authority of the Nigerian state, it raises serious legal and moral questions. People are asking whether such actions cross the line from peace advocacy into something that could be interpreted as aiding or legitimizing threats to national security. It is important to say this clearly and calmly. As of now, there is no confirmed public record of Sheikh Gumi being officially charged with treason. No court documents have been presented to the public. No formal announcement has been made by the federal government confirming such charges. What we are seeing is intense public debates, strong opinions, and serious concern from citizens who want accountability. Like this video and subscribe now, because this conversation affects the future of national security discussions in Nigeria. Many Nigerians are emotionally invested in this issue because banditry has caused deep pain. Families have lost loved ones. Communities have been displaced. Schools have been shut down. Businesses have collapsed. When people hear that someone is meeting with those responsible for such suffering, emotions naturally rise. For some, it feels like betrayal. For others, it feels like a practical attempt to reduce bloodshed. This division is what makes the story powerful and controversial. Another angle people are discussing is whether these meetings were truly transparent. Some claim they were not fully supervised by state authorities. Others say they were done with knowledge of certain officials at different times. Because information has not always been clear, suspicion fills the gap. In situations like this, lack of clarity often creates room for rumors, exaggeration, and fear. Please like this video and subscribe if you want balanced and calm explanations like this. The word treason itself is very heavy. It is not a casual accusation. In simple terms, treason involves actions that intentionally threaten the sovereignty or stability of a country. This is why legal experts are cautious when such terms are used online. They remind the public that disagreement with government policy or controversial peace efforts does not automatically amount to treason. Intent, evidence, and legal process matter. However, the reason this story refuses to die down is because Nigeria is at a sensitive point. Security challenges remain serious. Citizens are demanding results. Trust in institutions is fragile. So any action that appears to weaken state authority is closely watched and heavily criticized. As you are still watching, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps push important conversations like this to more people. Some supporters of Sheikh Gumi insist that history has shown that dialogue has ended conflicts in other parts of the world. They argue that refusing to talk can prolong violence. They say his intentions are misunderstood and that he is being unfairly targeted because of public anger over insecurity. To them, blaming him is easier than addressing deeper systemic problems. On the other side, opponents argue that even if intentions were good, methods matter. They believe that peace talks should only be handled by the government through clear legal frameworks. They fear that unofficial negotiations can be exploited by criminal groups for propaganda or strategic advantage. This is why the conversation has moved from ordinary criticism to serious legal speculation. People are asking questions like, where is the line between peace advocacy and national risk? Who has the authority to negotiate? And should influential individuals be held to higher standards because of their reach and influence? Please like this video and subscribe if you value clear explanations without insults or hate. What makes this situation even more complex is Nigeria's history with insecurity-related cases. The public has seen examples where individuals were investigated, detained, or prosecuted for actions considered threats to national unity. That history makes people wonder whether similar legal scrutiny could apply here in the future, especially if political or security tensions increase. For now, what exists is not a confirmed case, but a strong warning from public opinion. Nigerians are saying loudly that they want transparency, accountability, and clear boundaries. They want to know who is authorized to speak for the country and who is not. They want assurance that no one, no matter how respected, is above scrutiny. As you listen to this ongoing gist, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you stay informed. The key takeaway at this point is that this story is still developing in the court of public opinion, not in a court of law. It reflects the frustration, fear, and hope of a nation looking for solutions. Whether this conversation leads to legal action or fades with time depends on many factors, including government response, public pressure, and future actions by those involved.